So as I was saying in the last one, you know, we got this when we were like in Dallas or something like that. We found one of the actual, like, you know, they have those food dispenser things, like snack machines with little coils that drop stuff and you dig it out. They had one of those for like Sony products. You could get like digital cameras and PSPs and PSP games and UMD movies and like headphones and MP3 players and crap, like right inside this box. It was like a giant snack machine full of electronics, which, and when you think about it, is like the coolest shit ever. But that's my PSP. I use it, you know, nearly daily as an MP3 player, but other than that, yeah, I just don't like. Maybe I just don't have the right games. Maybe I just don't have the right games. That's probably all it is. But moving on. If you lived in the 90s and you played video games and you went to school at the same time that you did all three of those, that you were alive, or yeah, all four, that you were alive, that you were in the 90s, that you were born in the 90s, or that you were alive, that you were in the 90s, and that you had, that you enjoyed video games, or you just liked being a part of everyone else in school, you had a Game Boy. Likely to be a Game Boy Color. If you were, you know, if you were into gaming in like the mid to late 90s. Game Boy Color is like, wow. If you don't know what this game is, that's because someone gave you a DS as your first handheld console. Yeah, I had an original Game Boy. I let a friend of mine borrow it, which eventually turned into, I don't even know. I let him borrow it like 4 or 5 years ago. I never ever saw it again. I'm almost under the impression that he sold it online. But this is my Game Boy Color. Everyone has sentimental value for the Game Boy Color. And if you played Pokemon and you had a Game Boy Color, you have sentimental value for it. Actually, look, this is my original battery case, or my original battery cap. I never lost it. The reason why that is because when I was younger, I don't know if you were one of those kids that was terrified of needles and getting shots and stuff and always cried your ass off. Well, when I went to the doctor's office one day, after I got my GBA, I got my Game Boy Color for about like 80 bucks. My mom bought it. I kept on whining and crying, not whining and crying, but you know, like, Mom, I want a Game Boy so bad. And one thing was, my grandma originally bought me a Game Boy, not a Game Boy Color or a Pocket, a Game Boy, and it was supposed to be a Christmas present or something, or a birthday present, and I actually snuck it out of her house. She bought it with Pokemon Blue. I snuck it out of her house and like was playing it, and one Saturday she came over and I slid it, she came over and I wanted to hide it, and I put it underneath my dad's like rocking chair that I was sitting in, because my dad didn't know where I got it from, my mom didn't know where I got it from, they just thought it was something, whatever. And I slid it underneath my dad's rocking chair. I laid it down like this, and I went to rock in the chair, and it actually, it had the metal bars, because it would also recline, so it had metal bars in it, and the metal bar actually struck the screen and busted it. So when I pulled out the Game Boy, the whole screen was like, I don't know if you've seen it or not, like it's essentially like, if you've ever walked down the street and saw like a puddle of oil, and it was just like multicolors and crap. That's what it looked like. It was just like cracked there and just like cracked across the screen and crap everywhere. All this black ink crap. I don't even know what it is. But all the crap got messed up and it just cracked the screen instantly. And oh my god, I cried and went and told my grandma. She was like, "You took it?" And I was like, "Yes, but I broke it." So that was my lesson about, you know, don't try and sneak peeks at your presents and stuff. Because we were at the store, I was with her at the store when we went to go buy it from a local store called Game Zone, and we bought it, I was so excited. I was so excited. And I watched her put it in a shelf. I watched her put it inside of a dresser drawer. So I knew exactly where it was. And that day I went home and I took that thing with me. Because I was just going to bring it back whenever she was actually going to wrap it up. And nope, I broke it. Luckily I got to keep the game. And my mom had such sympathy for me somehow that she went and actually bought me one of these not long after. 80 bucks, brand new. Another funny thing was as soon as I got it, I ran home all excited because everyone they flipped out whenever they first got their Game Boy. I ran home and was running down the hallway and I tripped and dropped it and it slid like 10 feet and slammed into a wall. And from then on the sound has never been the same. But Game Boys are beautiful. What I was saying about me getting my ass, not getting my ass shot, but getting a shot on my arm was, I got a sticker. I got a big old sticker, about this big, and about this big, yeah. And it was a sticker with a T-Rex on it. And I always loved dinosaurs when I was a kid, so I really wanted that T-Rex sticker really badly. So that was the one that I wanted whenever he was like, "What kind of sticker do you want for doing a good job today when you got your shot?" And I got the T-Rex sticker. And for some reason, something compelled me to put that sticker on the back of my Game Boy Color, which at the time I really thought was kind of stupid. And every time I pulled it out, people would be like, "Look at that fag with the sticker on the back of his thing. Look at the sticker on the Game Boy Color and dinosaur fag." And I was like, okay. But the cool thing was that I could take my Game Boy Color, and when I opened that tray door, it would just go, boop. No, it wouldn't fall. It would just hang there, just like that. It would just hang there. It was stuck. And oh my god, I never lost my freaking cap. Everyone else lost their damn cap at least once. At least once. And then they were terrified and never lost it again. Oh, they lost it entirely and they just had exploded batteries for the rest of their life. And anytime that they bump their Game Boy, it'd be like, and it'd fall out and you lose all your data because Game Boy would freak out and kill your game. And Pokemon Gold is the best Game Boy game ever and stuff like that. So, yeah, I never lost my cap. I took that sticker off not long ago just because I'm 18. I don't want a dinosaur sticker on the back of my Game Boy. That's already kiwi green, so that's kind of bad, but I mean, in comparison to the gold on the kiwi green, it really does look like some gaudy plastic toy with like shit-stained puke Game Boy game sticking out of it. But I am so glad they put that sticker on there to save this thing. I pretty much just made a whole entire video about my Game Boy Color, which is probably the last you're going to be seeing of it for a very, very, very long time, because I don't play it very much anymore. But I might play some of the Game Boy games on my Super Game Boy, which I have for Super Nintendo. So, anyway, sorry about 3 videos. Thank you for watching, guys. So, one more rundown. Game Boy Color, PSP, Xbox 360, Sega Saturn, Gamecube, PS2, PSOne, not that PlayStation, but a PS1, N64, the Super Nintendo, and the Dreamcast are all mine. And I love them all to death. I'd be very sad about breaking or losing any of them. So, thank you for watching my video. Stay tuned, guys. I'm hoping to get some more up sometime. I don't know. I've been hanging out with people a lot, so I'll get around to it. Thank you for watching. Peace out.